Hello my crafty friends, this is Michelle with the Southern Shell, and I'm going to show you today how you can make some flowers using your hole punches. So I am going to show you how you can make some poinsettias today just using some different size hole punches. Now if you don't have a hole punch, you can very easily use a lid and you can draw a circle and cut that circle out and then do the same type of process that I'm going to be showing you here. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to punch out some circles. Now a poinsettia usually has 5 petals in a section, so I'm going to be able to get 3 petals per this 2-inch circle for that particular size flower. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then I want a little bit smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and do another 3 of the 1.5-inch circle. And then I am going to use this little 1/2-inch circle to be my base. Now I've already punched some glitter cardstock out of a little small flower punch that I've had. And you don't have to do that, just something that I've done for the center. Now for your large pieces, I'll show you the easy way to do this. So I opened up my circle and I'm going to slide that on in there, and you see there, I'm just going to line that up and punch that petal, and then I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to line it up so it looks like that poinsettia leaf petal, and then I'm going to get one more out of this. I'm going to go ahead and line that up and punch it. And I'm going to go ahead and do that on 2 more of these circles. Okay, so that gets me, 2 circles will get me 5 petals, not 3. My goodness. You can get 3 out of each circle. Now, I used the wrong punch for that one. So these are the 1.5-inch, and I'm going to go ahead and just use the 1.5-inch circle to punch the petals out for that. The same way I did with the 2-inch. On up, squeeze, line it on up, squeeze it out, line it on up and squeeze it out. So that gives us 5 of the 2-inch and 5 of the 1.5. Move the rest of that out of the way for right now. Now if you wanted to put more petals in, you can. Now I want these to have a little bit of a curve to them, so you can take your bone folder, you can take a pair of scissors, you can take a ruler, and I'm just going to just give it a little bit of a rub underneath there, and that's just going to give me a little bit of a curve. Do it very lightly so that you don't have a line on that. And that's all. You're just breaking those fibers down just a little bit. The same with the smaller ones. Now, to help out a little bit of dimension, since this is just plain cardstock, I'm going to go ahead and get some distressed inks out here. And I'm going to use some fire brick. Now all you need is an adhesive, and I'm going to use my art glitter glue, and I'm going to start with my larger petals. And the darker area that I shaded just a little bit on the bottom. Put some glue on that circle we punched. And then we're just going to line that up. And then right next to each other, just build our flower, build our petals all the way around. Now we've got our smaller petals, and I'm just bending just a little bit on that bottom part so I have a place to actually attach to where the glue is going to be. Super easy. Once again, art glitter glue. Dries very quick. And we're going to take our petals and we're going to go in between where our petals were last time. So how our petals are here, we're going to actually put it in between so that we're filling that hole where those petals are. And the same way we did the larger petals. Moving right on around. Get that needle back in there. I am not left-handed, trying to do it one-handedly. Not a very smart thing to do. Not for me anyway. Some of you may be very talented and be able to do that. Alright. So now we have the second layer of petals on. I'm just going to bend, hold it in the middle, and I'm going to give it a little more definition. Just lifting, pinching, and lifting, that's all. All right, now the little pieces that I cut out of the glitter cardstock can go right down on the center of that. And it gives you a poinsettia. Poinsettia. I don't know if that's an East Coast, West Coast thing. Really don't know. A little more glue right down in the center there. Didn't take me as long that time. And that's the simple one. Super simple, easy, done. Bada bing, bada bang. Now you could use glitter around it. You can put leaves in it. Easy to do. Now I'm going to show you another one, but we'll get a little more detailed. Just one more makes 10. I'm going to go ahead and use my alcohol markers to color these. Now the one thing with poinsettias, they have a lot of definition in their petals. So on some of them, what I have done is I've actually taken a stylus and just kind of use that to draw in the definition, and then kind of just fold it, and you can just fold it and do that, and it gives you a little bit more interest to those petals. So I like to use the stylus first. It gives me an area that's easier to bend right down the middle, and then folding it, giving a little more interest. All right, my friends. Shut up. All right, my friends, there you have it. That's my husband on the phone. I'm not going to edit him out. He drives truck and he's gone this evening, and so we get to talk. And so I was talking with him while I was creating these. So say hi, Joe.
Hi.
So there you have it.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
There you go. Hit that like button and subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell. So let me know which one of these is your favorite. I really like the way that one that I had colored with the alcohol markers turned out. The ones with the foil are pretty. They're a little more difficult to work with because of the foiled paper, where the cardstock is really simple. So let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. God bless. Have a great night, and bye for now.